my name is Evan of Barrier Brewing Company, founded January 2009. I'm the brewer. I brew the beer, I sell it, I deliver it, and I hope you like it. Formulated all the recipes we have now, starting on a homebrew level, fine-tuned them through numerous batches. They still get fine-tuned from batch to batch at Barrier. I sell the beer, I package it, I deliver it, I clean everything, I handle sales, talking with bar owners and restaurant owners, and I handle public relations if there are any. And, so pretty much, A to Z, I'm doing everything. So it's a little overwhelming at times, but it's it's how you got to start. Started back in 2006. My buddy went on a honeymoon to Hawaii. He came back. He visited a brewery in Hawaii and came back and basically said we need to start home brewing. I checked out this brewery. It was so cool. So we bought a kit online. A few weeks later, we brewed up our first batch. It was a pre-made recipe. And it came out tasting like beer. We were really happy about that, and I think we were both hooked from that point. And the hobby evolved into a passion, which then evolved into a career. Got an internship at a local brewery, and worked there brewing beer for 2 years, pretty much doing a lot of different activities. The whole time with opening up Barrier, it was in the background. All right, this is where this is the brew house where the wort is made, W-O-R-T. This is a hot water tank called the hot liquor tank. This is the mash tun, and this is the boil kettle. So basically we take hot water, and after we mill the grain, we combine the hot water at a certain temperature with the grain to achieve our desired mash rest temperature. And this is basically where the hot water is activating enzymes in the grain and converting starches in the grain to sugar. We basically do an active, we circulate the wort from this port right here back onto the top, and it basically clarifies through the grain bed. And once that reaches a certain level of clarification, we'll pump it over to the brew kettle where we boil it, add hops at certain intervals. Usually we boil for like an hour, hour and a half. Once the boiling is complete, we send it through a wort chiller, which has cold water going through one end and hot wort going through the other end. So you basically go from boiling to 70, 75 degrees or so, which the wort, after it leaves here, the wort chiller, it goes into the bottom of one of the fermenters. At this point we add yeast, and we go into the primary fermentation room, which is 68 degrees. Pretty much all our ales are fermented at between 65 and 70 degrees. They'll spend anywhere between 4 and 6 days in here. If it's a beer that gets dry hopped, we dry hop it here and usually let it sit for 4 or 5 days. And once the fermentation process is done, or the dry hopping, we'll wheel the fermenters over into the cold conditioning cellar. There's none in here right now, but they would be if there were in here. And we also carbonate we carbonate the beer in here as well. We have our hop storage, and basically let the beer sit for 2 to 3 days in here. So all the yeast and hops and whatever sediment, chill haze, everything comes out of solution, and then we'll package, like I said, carbonate in here, and then it's ready to go to the bar to be enjoyed by you, the consumer. I thought of a joke too, if you want it.
Okay, yeah.
What do whales chew? Blubber gum. That's pretty bad.
Blubber gum?